Hello everybody, welcome to another daily dose of game news and all that good stuff. I'm sorry a bit late, I got busy during the day. Not much happening, but still I got some things here to check. Supposedly AMD identifies the root cause of the Ryzen 7000 CPU's burnout issue, and they already launched the new AGESA version here. Mainly it locks the SoC voltage to 1.3 volts, which was basically the origin of the burnout of the CPUs. And now it's been distributed for the manufacturing partners, so expect this weekend maximum that the new BIOSes are launched, so you don't have this issue. Even though there's been some rumblings here and there that I'm not sure if it is after this BIOS update is applied that there is like some idling spikes in the 7000 series, including the X3Ds. I'll have to look better what kind of issue it might be, but it's nothing that is going to burn out the CPU, just some spiking, and in idle it's supposedly consuming too much energy. I will check this and let you know how this is, but at least there is no more burnouts after this BIOS is applied. Again, don't forget to go to the proper links on the proper sites. Don't Google it and click on the first one, or else you might get infected with malware. Anyway, excellent news came out of nowhere. At least no one was expecting. Armored Core 6 fires a Rubicon trailer with some gameplay as launched, and it looks amazing. One of the things, I never played the Armored Core series, even though I always been enamored with any kind of mech games. I played a few multiplayer ones, Hawken I think, and now it's they shut down the servers a while back. It was kind of interesting, that game, even though it was a free to play, but in the meantime they shut down the servers. I don't know what happened to that. The gameplay, it seems kind of similar to a certain extent. Not much info regarding like the world and the story wise, and of course the mechanics and everything, but by the trailer itself I already saw a lot of like some deep dives and frame by frame things, and it seems that graphic wise I think it's still the same engine or updated version engine from the Elden Ring game, which seems pretty good. I tried not to spoil myself with Elden Ring, so I didn't see a lot of 4K footage to get a proper idea, but I assume that it is like basically this, an updated version from Dark Souls 3 game engine, but the game seems very the gameplay scenes are very interesting, and some tidbits here, some teases on regarding the dialogue that it's presented here, to kind of set up the story to certain points. I like it very much. I'm very curious to see about how From Software is going to continue their Armored Core 6. It's been at least 7 games they made. This is supposedly the 7th of the 8th one, I'm not sure. But yeah, seems to we're going to have a lot of bosses here and a lot of customization, even in combat, like melee combat, the swordplay, and even like the ballistic weapons, energy weapons, shields and everything seems to be all in all this goodness here on the trailer. And the soundtrack, it's what it's at least the best for me, at least until we see some more. A lot of special editions also. I think it's like almost $500 a special edition of this, but I think the thing that it's, I'm not sure if it is like what scale it is, but it's a huge thing. I think it's an AC. I don't know if it is from the trailer. I have to check out, because I have to go to the Steam page and see what kind of things they have, and I will let you know with more details, but I wanted to give at least this news. Here there's Extra Life has the trailer here if you want to check out. There's been also out the Redfall full recommended Ultra PC requirements, whatever they wanted to call it, even though supposedly this game is limited to 30 FPS, which is kind of odd. Given that even for ultra specs, I assume it's like 1440. This can handle like 4K, the GPUs and the CPUs, and even the memory requirements and even the storage. I don't know how well optimized it is for console, what kind of issues they're been having, because all of these specs here are in line with the 60 FPS for consoles, and here I assume 4K 60 also around with these specs. I'm not sure. They don't give us this information, and even like the minimum specs, I assume 1080 40 frames, like a 1070 is only 16 gigabytes of DDR. And even the CPUs are 8th generation Intel and Ryzen 5 1600. Yeah, it's I don't know. We'll see. I don't like very well the game, how it looks. In terms of like gameplay, they say a lot if it's like solo play with some multiplayer co-op stuff. I don't know. I have to see reviews and some more extended gameplay. Even the gameplay clips we've been showing from previews, doesn't attract me, doesn't fancy that much. And I'm going to wrap up with some deals. I've got the Devolver Digital publisher deals. They have a lot of good games. They are very kind of indie gaming developer. They've been along here long time with Tim Schafer, I think it's called. It founded this game from the... I don't remember the name of the game, it's so old. Some of the games they've been launching. But still, we have Cult of Lamb, Death's Door. It's very interesting. I got it on my wish list. Seems pretty good, this one. Which one? The Hellboy, Web of Weird. It's an upcoming one. This one is also seems pretty good, upcoming. It's like, I don't know, kind of Dark Souls-y. But it's like in this like small boxes. It's like 2.5D kind of thing, but it seems like difficult like Dark Souls. We will see how it goes. And got all of these ones. Grease also very good supposedly. I will leave a link on their sales here. They have a lot of good stuff here and some things that you can put it on your wish list and watch out when it comes out. I got also it's launched the Last Case of Benedict Fox. I got this on my watch list, but I didn't see any reviews yet. When it opened up for sale, there was a lot of mostly negative. I think it was about you cannot bind keys or something like that. I don't know. A lot of people are not very happy with this game, and I think there is some optimization issues. I'm not sure. I didn't go in the deep dive. I'm just waiting to see if somebody gets a review out of this so I can let you know some feedback regarding this one. But it seems very interesting. It's kind of Metroidvania RPG with some hack and slash involved here. I will see if it's worth getting something like that. But if you are very interested, it's 20% off at the moment. Also, if you really don't like, you got the refund stuff from Steam. I think you got a few hours of 24 hours, something like that, to refund if you're going to regret it. And finally, from Steam, I got the Resident Evil series. They are all in promo. I'll leave a link of all the Resident Evil ones that I have on my wish list. I just put it here so I didn't forget. The Biohazard, the Resident Evil 7 and Village. They are 50% off both of them, so $30. Something to watch out for. And in GOG, we got the sale of Star Wars. It's going to be May 4th, so they got I never played any of these, I think. I played one or two long time ago. We got the Old Republic stuff, Battlefront, and also Force Unleashed, and the Lego stuff here. We got a lot of races. You got this racing game from Lego. But yeah, we got a lot of stuff here. Cheap, good, and no DRM from GOG. And yeah, I'm going to wrap up. It's getting late here. And I hope you have a rest of a wonderful day, and I will see you in the next one. So till then, Kunamy Master out.